taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pulls it in. It's Turbin. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Calls his own number. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They go 83 yards on the drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Florida's offense has its first opportunity of the day. This one has all the makings of an old-fashioned shootout, David, especially with a couple of signal callers who can play like this.
Well, and it's so great when you're a quarterback because you want to stack up against the best. And these guys going at it tick for tack, it will be really fun to see which one of these guys rises to the top.
And it's not great when you're a defense in this game. You've got to find a way to get pressure on these guys, maybe get a takeaway. You've got to break serve. It's like a tennis match.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
He wants to throw. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Gators are on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the tackle. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The 1st down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Gators are in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks it. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Gators moving quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got the screen set up. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fighting off the defender. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He unleashes a long one. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the incompletion, they go back up top. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
South Carolina, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Then the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Makes a catch and knocked down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He wants to throw it again. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them. But you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're bringing heat. Still on his feet. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the triggeration is not so tricky. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Turns it on in midfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On fourth down, they'll run it looking for the first. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Right back up top on second and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll pull it down. Gets some yardage and gets down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff
Continues to fight for yards. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Grab behind the line, it's Jamison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Discards a man. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one.
Makes the grab on the left side. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. It's on target and complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
South Carolina, 24.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Got his man quickly. Snowed under by the defense.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The Gators brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll try it again. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Gators are on the move. Out of the gun, the give to the back. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Presley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Throws to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida! So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things by defense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Got it on the outside. It's Turbin. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder.